Right, I'll go through my knock settings. Here we go. Always detect with the horseshoe fully on, yeah? And field 1 mode. I've done a few tests, that's the deepest for me. Right, field 1 mode, here we go. Noise cancel, you don't need to worry about that. You know, you just cancel people in the field. You should know about that anyway. Ground balance, leave it 0 99% of the time. If you get that really orangey soil, or some places you'll notice you're getting a constant iron reading of -9 every swing, right? Like there's iron everywhere and it's -9 the only number. If it starts to do that, up your ground balance to 20 and that'll go away. It will steady your machine down. I've found that. Anyway, leave it at 0 99% of the time, your ground balance. Next one's the volume of your tones. So basically your general volume in your ears, 23. Leave it at that. I put it up to that. It's nice and loud on a windy day. Might turn down, but just leave that at 23. Hold it in. Now this is the volume of each tone. This section here is the volume of iron, which I've got at the lowest, 1. So my iron is a faint iron buzz in the background, right? It's at its lowest. Press the tick and the cross button to cycle through. All my other tones, full blast, 25, full whack. So 1, 25, 25, 25, 25. It's only come around there because I'm in 5-tone mode, right? So we'll go off that. Next setting is, that is your threshold. I have mine at 5. That's your drone in the background. I have mine at 5. I like to know my machine's on. You know, I don't like, some people prefer it off. I like mine at 5. Hold in the gear button. Pitch 4. It's a nice drone in the background. Not hugely important. Next is your tones. I've got it set to 5-tone, but with these settings I've merged it into a 3-tone. 2 tones for digging, 1 tone for iron. Right. So hold in the gear on that. So there's my iron tone. This section 1. That's your grunt, your fart, your buzz, whatever you call it. Press the tick button to cycle through these tones. This is my tone pitch, 16, 16, 17, 17, right? You'll notice it might be in different areas on yours, but it'll all change in a minute. So you cycle through, so that's 1, 16, 16 is my main digging tones. That's most your hammers. Everything that comes in below a VDI 21 or 22. And these are your milled coins. They come in a slightly higher pitch in the air. So you know, before you even look down, you've hit a milled coin or something, you know, the bigger stuff. All right, so that's 1, 16, 16, 17, 17. All right, hold in the gear, get off that, 5-tone. Next one, you accept and reject. Set it up like that, so you're notching out nothing here. Yeah, you don't want to accept any iron. You can play around with that, but no, you leave that as it is, right? Hold in the gear button. And these are your tone breaks. Alright, so I've merged this into a 3-tone program. Just copy this as it is. So that's up to your iron line, 0. Next one's 10. This is where you can oh, you've got a plus and minus these, so make sure it's set up like this, right? Start again here. First one's at 0. This is your tone breaks, 0. Next one, 10. And look where it is on the line as well, it's important. Next one is 22. Right, and this is where the tone breaks into milled stuff. Next one's set from that dot there, look, to there for 30. And it goes back to 0. So 0, 10, 22, 30. Right, hold it in the gear button, get off that. Next is your recovery speed. I'll leave mine at 5. That is a sweet spot. It's deep and fast. In the good medium, hold in the gear button again. Put your iron bias down to 0. If you're a beginner, maybe have it up at 1. If you're digging a lot of iron, have it up at 1, but I have mine at 0. And it's as simple as that, really. Now I'll just give you an example. Oh, so you're in field 1 and you're holding this little man button. You hold it in to save the program. So I'm going to hold it in. Alright, and every time you turn the machine on, you press it once, small press, and the little man will appear here, and you know you're in the settings in the program. And always turn your horseshoe on, yeah? Right, now I'll give you an example. So I've just got, a bit of iron here, an iron screw, a nail, 4 hammers, right, it's your general size hammers, and that's a Roman grot, and 2 milled coins. So I'll show you the different. First, iron. So as I says, it's at the lowest volume, so you won't hear it, but when I've got my headphones on, it's you will hear it a lot more. But you can just hear that. It's got a faint, it's a buzz in the background. I like my iron volume low, right? Now next, I'll show you hammered and a Roman grot, Roman coin and hammered. Spread them out a little bit. They're all going to be the exact same tone. This is a simple program, yeah? It's dig or walk. Doesn't matter if the signal's tinfoil, it will come up this tone. That's your general digging tone, yeah? You're digging that, that's what you're looking for. But when you walk over the bigger stuff, the milled coins, the milled silver, right, I'll leave the cut half down there and that hammered there, for example, but the tone's going to go slightly higher. So there's your normal tone. Hit the big stuff. Spread them apart. So that's all you're looking for. You've got it's a free tone program. So you've got your iron, your normal stuff, everyday stuff, and then your big milled. Simple as that, and it's deadly.